So you've done quite a bit since you've been in Korea.
Yeah.
So what about, I mean, how were you able to accomplish so much and still accomplishing quite a bit?
Well, so the original plan was just to do 2 years here and to go back to the States and then retire, because we still do own our home in Williamsburg, Virginia. Matter of fact, we're up the street by the outlets. So it's a good area. It's a good area. But we said, hey, well, let's extend 1 more year. And that was when AIP was kind of popular. So we AIP'd. I had my daughter, which is another reason why Korea has a special place in my heart, because I ran into a complication. So 1-to-1 hospital was not able to help me deliver my daughter. So went over to Seoul National University Hospital, and they were able to deliver my daughter. So my Korean friends say she is Korean. So, and she's 10, she'll be 11 in February. But for me, to answer your question, just not being afraid, just not having fear, because some people I have, you know, I've spoken with since I've been here for a little while, well, I don't want to do that. I'll just stay on post. Well, we're here in a foreign country. You can always take advantage of the wonderful opportunity to, you know, continue to build upon those partnerships that we have, get involved with those programs, you know, between off post and on post, go see, you know, your local sites. And like Anna, I lived in Yongsan for 10 years. And then I'm down here now in Camp Humphreys. This is a little over 2 years. So, you know, get on the train and go to the, you know, the War Museum, the Children's Museum, go to Namsan, you know, go to see the tower. Just those, it's so much to do in Seoul. So basically just not being afraid, you know, taking that, not being afraid to take a risk. Go see go see the sites, the dance. It's just so much you can do here. So for me, that's what happened. I just, you know, whenever someone say, hey, who wants to volunteer to go participate with this, with, you know, children on, you know, in the school system, and then, you know, children that's in the public school system outside of the base, sure, I'll do that. And I also had a student teacher from Seoul National University. That was very uncommon. Many of the teachers said, that's not common, Phyllissia. I'm like, well, I've never experienced that before. I want to know what they're teaching their future teachers, and then I want to share with her what we're being taught in university in the United States. Sure. So it was a wonderful opportunity for me to be like a mentor teacher to her, and then she learned some things, like some strategies that we use in the classroom with our students. So again, just not being afraid, just, you know, continue to build upon those partnerships or even create new ones. So for me, that's really been the door opener for me. And then in reference to church, we have some members of the church. They live right here in Pyeongtaek. They're local nationals. And hello, okay, I'm sorry. And they've been here for a while, and so they've been talking. It's just a partnership, and so not to be afraid, just not to be afraid.
Yeah, I found that as well. As wherever you go, no matter where you're at, you know, if you're not afraid to get out and experience your community, if you stay on the base, then you're missing out on quite a bit, and it opens up a whole lot of opportunities.